Hey everybody, TP Walsh. Thanks so much for checking out this page. You know, I really want you to become thoroughly versed in this state of allowing. I want you to be able to get there at will, stay there, and always know how to respond to your environment. That's what it's really all about. You see, you've been trained, all of us were trained as children to respond to our environment in certain prescribed ways. Our nervous systems were trained, just like when we learned to ride a bike. Your nervous system got trained to respond to the environment in a certain way. Then when you get to be an adult, that the way you were trained to respond doesn't function as well. Our natural state is one of allowing. And by allowing, I don't mean you're just kind of like sitting back and let everything happen. It's a very active state. But what it's doing is constantly working with the energy of the environment rather than against it. Rather than trying to force everything to be the way you think it should be, you actually let things be the way they are and then work with the energy as it is. The way a surfer rides the wave or a martial artist will use the energy of his attacker against him just by deflecting that energy and rerouting it. This is the way we walk through life, like Morpheus in the Matrix, who just kind of stepped by while Neo was getting pummeled by everybody who walked by. It's a very natural way to go through life, and it's a natural state for you. I've put hundreds of people through this course since I first launched it, and I want you to be one of them. You can read the testimonials down below. You can read all the description of what this is and my allusion to how you ride it, to riding a bike as to how you learn it. It's a retraining of your nervous system. You have simply been trained into a state of resistance as your normal state. It's your normal state, but it's not your natural one. Children are naturally allowing, which means that your nervous system knows how to do it. It knows how to find the allowing balance point and to stay there. And all you need is to learn how to approach it, how to learn how to give your body, your nervous system, your energy system, the space in which that can happen. And that's what this course is all about. It's quite extensive. There are hours and hours of audio exercises. There's hours and hours of video explanation. There's also a total introduction to my whole idea of the Law of Attraction 2.0, which is actually the second step in my 5 steps of life mastery, the entire program that I offer, starting with Just Allow It, going all the way up to being a professional coach at it. All of it's explained here, and you can get started on the whole thing today by getting access to the private membership site where all of the data is housed. And you can then go deeply into this subject, and it will have a transforming effect on your life. If you've already done the first exercise from the course, you've already felt it. You've already experienced it. You've had an insight into both what it feels like to actually, even for a split second, just allow things to be the way they are and be a friend to your energy system, and also the enormous weight and inertia of the whole state of resistance, which is our normal. That's what you feel. If you can't just sit still and enjoy something for a moment, that's the state of resistance. It's always pushing us on to the next thing. It's just relentless. It's a tyrant. It dominates every part of our life and keeps us from actually being present and enjoying fully the moment you're having right this moment. And that's really what I want for you. So read this, press the button, sign up, and let's get started and start working together so that you too become a mastery of the state of allowing, so that you have full access to every single one of the natural resources that are your birthright, your natural gift, and a part of your life's mission on this planet. Thanks again. This is GP Walsh. Enjoy the rest of this page, and I look forward to working with you in the future.